2024 first webinar, my personal first webinar, and I'm responsible for Romanian market and Turkish and Middle East. So glad to host you here in attendees list that I can see some of our users already. Welcome, and some new free trial users, test account users that I need to inform you, you are free to test anytime you need Materia, because we are connecting engineers to material information, and detailed material informations will make the change in your production. It will improve your product quality. It will improve your brand value. Definitely, we are helping industry giants to small companies, and also so many students are following Materia and using Materia. We have a lot of universities are also having access to Materia, and this is our 25th years that I can say online, because journey started in 1999, and material is heart of any product. Only the most accurate makes it the best. Materia will help you find the right material and how. Right now, I will explain you, and shortly I will introduce Materia AG, who we are, and our areas of competence, our solutions at a glance, and connecting to design and simulations, and what's coming up next. As you might know, Materia is updating and upgrading every month. Every month you can find something new in Materia. And in Materia, where material information meets design, innovation, and sustainability in the same way, because most up-to-date information is the most valuable one. We are connecting people, departments, and industry in the right materials information to help create, innovate, sustainable products. Technology, cloud-based, secure, and scalable. The Materia platform capability connects engineers and converts material information into efficient, accurate decisions. Data, the core of what we do, the largest available digitalized collection of materials information you'll be able to reach. Inside Materia, over 700,000 of materials. That includes 82 national standards that I will explain very soon, and thousands of material data sheet, actual real material, and this real materials information, including pricing and so many data that neither standards nor producers data sheets shared. Here we go, here we are. Every month updating, upgrading. Every month you will be able to find something new, and our team, 30 plus subject experts, including chemical engineers, material engineers, metallurgists, and so many experienced engineers that it's in our team. And I'm one of the support specialists, and unfortunately right now not in Romania, but in Materia you can find 26 different language support that you can use in Materia in different languages as well, and in IT and software engineers that we have constantly updating, trying to make Materia interface to be more user friendly. That's why your feedbacks are very, very important for us to implement this upgrades in our team. Very friendly, great team, and I'm glad to be the part of this genius team here. And we're very friendly. We would like Materia interface to be user friendly as well. As much as you are struggling to reach some material and material information, please contact us, ask us question, tell us to arrange trainings, and if you would like to try and test full version of Materia, please feel free to contact us. We are ready to help. What we are doing, reliable digitalized data. The most important part is reliable data. We are providing only reliable and accurate data. We are using AI too, and You can connect anywhere in Materia with your computer, to your browsers, or in tablets, mobile phone, anywhere. You have internet connection, enterprise integration. It's very important. This highly advanced simulation softwares and PLM system, ERP system to be connected to each other, to talk to each other, to make your workflow faster and easier for you to reach accurate decisions very quick, and including compliance and sustainability. We just added last year carbon footprint as well, because this is very important topic, and I will explain you details what Materia is providing about compliance and sustainability. We have 4 solutions, which is Horizon, one of them that you will be able to see and we will be able to test for free. And if you would like to see more other solutions, Integrated Predictor and Greenline 2, please also feel free to ask. Free testing period that we would like to help you. Integrator is internal information solutions that you can create your own internal database and make your life way much easier. And AI, machine learning tool, predictor is filling the missing gaps. And green line is all about choosing the greenest material possible and decreasing your carbon footprint of your production facility. Let's start with Horizon. We are covering over 700,000 of material. It's hard to believe, I know, but I'm almost 6 years working in this company, and I know I was telling people that we are covering more than 350,000 of material, and then more than 400,000 of material, because every single month we are adding some more materials. And in detail, when I see that it's actually really there, when I see a lot of my clients and users are asking some material information to see into all Materia, and then how quickly we can implement into the system, how quickly we can add these materials into the system, that I can say that yes, we doubled in 6 years to Materia content, and not even close any other solutions to reach this amount of material and reach this amount of material information, because we have more than 25 million records of this materials information. 82 national standards right now. What we were mentioning and speaking about 60 national standards back in the days. Now we are covering 82 national standards and thousands of producers' data sheet. And here is Horizon, very rich data that you can find into Horizon, and it's very important to filterize, to find the right material for your design, for your product, so that we are providing a lot of different tools to compare this material, to filter this material, to find the best one. That I would love to show you a little bit later how quick search and advanced search is actually working, what material information that we are providing, regular updates and data ensuring it remains relevant and accurate. Global alternatives, very important. Whoever tells you that they want this material in this specific standards, you can easily find the local alternatives, local suppliers, where to get, how much it's going to cost, and reference data and advanced properties. And that's how we connected to CAE tools, or I think approximately 10 years ago. You can, with one click, you can export this material card into your simulation. What simulation? Over 28 different simulation software we're talking about. I will give you the details, create and share reports. Okay, you told me this material to produce this, but I locally find this alternative, and Tool Materia tells you this two material have exact same chemical composition, mechanical properties, and physical properties. With one click, you can generate a PDF file or you can create a report. Why did you make this decision about this material and why do you want to use this one? And material identification with the spectrometers that you scan a material. You will first check the quality control if it is the right quality produced material that you want according to chemical composition, or what material did they send you. Really, you can check. Or you have very old installation that we have so many oil and gas company users, very old installation, they need to maintenance, they need to make some changes, they need to fix those issues. Easily scanning that material, finding out what materials they were used before 50 years ago, and then you can easily replace the material with the same mechanical physical property material. So material selection tools, so many tools that you'll find for comparing and finding the best suitable material for your design. Here we go. We have thousands of producers' data sheets, 82 national standards anymore, constantly updating. You'll see a lot of big producers here, and I can say that almost all of them also using tool material to compare their products to another and to find the best way to improve their quality and offer some new materials to the industry. Here's how it looks like the Total Materia platform. In Total Search, we have extended range for advanced material information, Smart Comp for defining chemical composition of the material, and Enviro Data Plus for welding and corrosion information. We have Quick Search, Advanced Search, Standard List that you can search a lot of updates and standards. Here you can find adhesive materials. I think almost 4,000 of 3D printing materials we have, and material groups that you can filter for titanium, aluminum, whatever you want. Here in the search bar, you'll need to type the numerical or alphanumerical material, and right hand side is belong to this material card anymore. You can see stress, strain, formability, fading data, a lot of different conditions, microstructure and heat treatment information, stress strain curves, and welding information, what electrode to use, and what's gonna be the new mechanical properties there, SN curves you can see, and temperature dependent stress strain curves, ISO corrosion tests, a lot of information, and temperature dependence information also. And when you click the detailed view, you will see different standards, different sources providing different information about same material, same chemical composition, but different forms, of course. As you all know, different forms of the material and the same form, different thickness of the material will give you different mechanical and physical properties. You can compare this graphs and you can add it to your report builder easily. You can create a report. Why did you make this selection? Because of the tensile strength you see, and over 200,000 degree in one click. You can see here, we choose ANSYS. We have 28 different solution provides, and this material card we will export from Total Materia will be fed with your simulation solution. So in either you use ANSYS, Abacus, SolidWorks, CATIA, or whatever you use, your simulation software will be able to read that material card as it is. So also there's an option to export this material card as an Excel file. If you would like to create your own material card, you will see a lot of detailed information, and with some clicks, here we go. Your material card is ready to import for your simulation. Here you can see the cross-referencing table. This is a very important part, and most of our users, small companies, are using tool Materia in this way. We have 304 AC American Standard material, but we want identical equivalence, official equivalence for GB standards. We can filter here different standards like EN. We want Romanian standards. We want Indian standards or Chinese GB standards equivalents of this material. With one click, Tool Materia will give you the official reference, identical reference, 100% similar chemical composition reference, or other sources says that these materials are equivalent because of the mechanical properties, because of the chemical composition similarities, or so on. And implicit, and if you cannot have any equivalence from here, we still provide you a smart cross. Smart cross is our algorithm and generate a global cross reference based on fuzzy sets. So here we just filter the GB standards. We want only GB standards equivalence of this material. With one click, you can compare this material side by side, chemical composition, mechanical composition, and physical properties to make sure these materials are the equivalence that you're looking for. You can save it as an PDF. You can create a material list like these are the equivalents of 304 BC in GB standards, so that you will start making research which one you will be able to find locally to start producing this material and this product. Here is an advanced search. Advanced search gives you more ability to find the material that you're looking for, not starting from material, but starting from mechanical composition, mechanical properties, physical properties, chemical composition, or the strength and durability of this material. Here you can see we added a lot of different search options in advanced search. What we are looking for here, the Chinese standards material, okay, and could be also DIN, German standards. We want structural and constructional steel. This is exactly what I'm looking for, and I want this constructional steel material to have a minimum 300 megapascal yield strength and the minimum 500 megapascal strength, tensile strength, but in over 100-degree. Okay, and impact strength must be minimum 40 joule, and models of elasticity that I want 190, the minimum. So I have 700,000 of material, but now we have only 19 of them in total material. We'll be able to give you this mechanical resistance, physical resistance, and you can use this material safely. Don't worry, these are structural and constructional steels. This material can be very durable in your design. So you can make a material list. Still, you can keep comparing this material to find which one of those 19 materials is the best one for your design. You can click and to see yield strength values, tensile strength values, as you can see, and you can click tensile strength to see which one have the highest tensile strength. You can compare them side by side. You can compare them in an analytics screen. You see different values, which one is the most durable one, which one will be the best, which one is cheaper, which one is lighter. A lot of different properties that you can compare. In radar chart, you can add 3 or up to 5 different mechanical physical properties to compare this material. And in analytics, you can compare to add any thing you want to know about pricing and density or yield strength or whatever you want to see here to compare this material to find the best one. You can check again if these materials are compliant according to different regulations. Here we go, one and only smart comp that have been used for so many world well-known spectrometer users as well to the chemical composition. Either you can check if it's right quality material, as you can see, potassium, silicium, and sodium is in red. It's not that suitable and right material. Maybe it's low quality material or completely wrong material that they sent you for production. And also you can check an unknown material for, you know, according to chemical composition. Total Materia will tell you what material is this since 2007. It's our patent algorithm. And in integrator, I will explain you briefly what integrator is. This is the research material memory of your company. These are very important informations that gives you ability not to repeat some testings, not to repeat the same research activities, not to repeat a lot of things that you have done before. It's all there. So you will choose which one of your users to see what material information, and it's all secured, and it will deliver approved materials information to the right teams in the business. Super set, commercial grade, and internal test data, one defined data structure, ensure compliance controls built in the early phase in material selection process. And with integrator, it connects your simulation softwares, PLM and ERP tools too, but in bulk export option that you have this time, you don't need to export this material information one by one, but once you create your material information database with integrator. With if you use several different simulation softwares, it's not a problem. With the bulk export options, you will extend your simulation software's material library with integrator. So all these simulations will be able to reach the real and only your data, because integrator will be installed in your server. It's special for you, or you can use in cloud base. It's up to you, but still only you and your company will be able to reach integrator information. We're providing system integrations that will be your special integrator. Legacy materials, very important. API, test data integrations, whatever test you made for this material, you're just updating the material cart. You're adding this test data into your material cart. That'll be your own material detailed information, and approved materials will be easy to select. In this way, all you need to make the user management, who will add material, who will be able to see only integrator, who will be able to see integrator and total materia in the same time with a one simple switch. You can see integrator interface is as same as total materia. All you need to create the new material or copy some material information from total materia to into your integrator. Here's in that option and example, you will see in kernel 718 that we named this material, but this is internal. This is our in-kernel because we make some process. We made such a different in-kernel. This is our special in-kernel 718. And we added 21 different mechanical properties, 12 different physical properties, heat treatment, and documents. We added how do we make these processes. So it's not going to go anywhere, but your company's research memory will be saved here, and save will be always safe. So stress strain diagrams, as you can see, this user have no access to stress strain diagrams, and only can see the mechanical properties, physical properties, tensile strength, yield strength, graphs, and any other detail that you add. You may copy these details from tool Materia. You can check which one is accurate for you. You can delete the rest, or you can generate a material card with only your own test data. When we click Total Materia and the internal one, you will be able to compare your Inconel with other Inconels, or get another Inconel from SAE standards and alternative suppliers. You'll be able to find where you can purchase this material. As you can see, we have a lot of mechanical, physical properties, stress strain, fatigue, fracture mechanics, joints, a lot of information about this material. And you can create a new material here. You can copy from tool Materia if you want. In data maintenance options, polymers, composites, any material that you want to create a new material card, it's easy to use. Of course, we will assist you from beginning to the end anytime you need. All you need to click here and contact us to get some more information. This is how it looks, and this is one bulk export example, like I was just mentioning earlier. This is one of our users using integrator for a long time. You can edit material card, and here we go. Materials are here in tool Materia because this is their own internal database anymore. This is their integrator. So they create this material card. They set it the way they want. And of course, they're using SolidWorks. And here's the material information. Which one you want to use into your SolidWorks? You're choosing simply and just click. Here is this is your simulation. So this highly advanced simulation softwares with couple of clicks to have the precise material data so that you can have better estimations, of course, and accurate decisions at the end. Okay, this is how Horizon and Integrator works. I would like to show you also Greenline, how it works, what we are providing to our users. Very important details, actually. Compliance issues. I know you can get this information from the producers one by one, but imagine if you have thousands of materials to check if it's compliant. Okay, you're preparing all this product, all these materials and materials information and compliance certificates for one particular market, and another market just ask you to send this. And again, you need to generate all these things, or a lot of work. And are you sure if they're up to date? Because we have R&D team responsible for green line and compliance certificates and constantly updating this information for you. BOM assessment. With BOM assessment tool, with one click, you can add all these thousands of material inside tool Materia, up to 5 different regulations. At the same time, you can compare. You'll find a greener material, and very important check to which chemical substance is actually problematic there to understand, and life cycle assessment, your carbon footprint details. You'll see this is how it works. Bill of material. This is my list. You can also get the template from tool Materia, bill of material template. You can add a date last time when you check and add this data, and you can have right now thousands of materials here, hundreds of materials here, and all you need to check in different regulations up to 5 at the same time. You can check here. You can see in European Union, you can easily export this product, but in California Proposition 65, some materials are not compliant really. So you better don't send this material. Before you send, you need to see which materials are problematic, why they're problematic, and how you can find the better one and the green one and the compliant alternative materials. Beware, do not send this. And here's actually how material list builder, we are exporting material list into our life cycle assessment tool. And here we can actually check how it affects energy demand and climate change or environmental effect, natural resources, or human health. Here is the material list that we are using for production. We have a one target material. We can see some of this material is not affecting climate change or not demanding so much energy. So we'll find which materials are here the problematic. So we can change those materials. We will start decreasing our carbon footprint and we will start producing greener products. Actually, this is how it works, and soon I will explain your carbon footprint details as well. And here is predictor. First, I would like to briefly explain you how we are implemented AI and machine learning into our system. Remember SmartCom? Since 2007, we had this algorithm, and which is upgraded so far because so many material information does not exist. Standards are not providing, so we cannot and we never share any estimations or approximate data with you, but the accurate data. So we have 700,000 of reference material. We have 25 millions of properties of this material. So we have a lot of reference points to make the accurate calculations about the missing properties of the material. Let's say we don't have density value of this material, but we need it for our simulation software. We don't have a tensile strength of this material and temperature dependence. We can generate easily in seconds, or we have a chemical composition. SmartCom will be able to do it for a long time ago. And upgraded and updated version of AI and machine learning tool predictor, it will give you way much better calculations. Not only tells you what material is this, but when we find the material, we have two mechanical properties and non-physical properties. So what we're gonna do now? All we need to ask predictor. Come on, predictor. You know how to calculate. You have a lot of reference point here. With couple of clicks, we want the physical properties, temperature dependence, modulus of elasticity. I want minus 200 to 330 degree, every 50 degree to make some tests. Give me 13 different reference point. We can save this value. We have now required properties, and now we can use these properties into our simulation software. We have the correct and accurate material, but we don't have any reference information about physical properties or chemical properties. What we're gonna do, ask predictor to help us. Here's another example. We have 7075, very popular aluminum. We want this material's T8 information, heat treatment. We are asking total material first. We have this material, we have 1,790 mechanical, 215 physical properties. We want yield strength of this material. Of course, we have 230 different forms of this material's yield strength value, but yet not T8. We have T6 heat treated, we have 3640 heat treated, everything we have, but not T8. What are we going to do? We'll ask a predictor easily. We need mechanical properties. We need yield strength values. We need T8 this time. We don't have it in anywhere. Dimensions of the test specimen and the form of the test specimen and direction of the test and temperature values. That easy. With one click in seconds. Do you know how much does it cost temperature dependent tests and how long does it take? Here's our result. That's it. So if you would like to test also predictor, always welcome. We are connecting the design and simulation. In Total Materia, you will find a lot of tools, a lot of solutions to implement all this data into your estimation and highly advanced simulation softwares. We are supporting 20 different formats, Abacus ANSYS anyway, and you can also make your own database with integrator and bulk export options. You can use all this data into your systems. What simulation softwares that we're supporting? Abacus, ANSYS, Electronic Desktop, Fluent, Astron, Autoform, CATIA, Forge, Deform, Stamp, Semifog, NX, Siemens NX, SolidWorks, CATIA, you just name it. We have a lot of tools. So what we're doing actually connecting estimations to the real world with a precision, because detailed material information will improve. That's highly advanced simulation software's performance as well. Believe me, because we know a lot of use cases. We have a lot of good friends that they are using Total Materia for years in their simulations. And I just show you one example on our integrator users. I mean, also we are uh, providing some engineering information over 20 years from now in automotive. You just name the biggest and most reliable automotive companies. They're all corporate licensed users in so many tier automotive company, machinery industry. I think machinery industry is on the top of the list. I mean, most of our users from machinery industry, because imagine one machine that you produce and give it to the users and it stopped working all of a sudden. You know, how much does it cost for the production facility? How much does it cost for this company? Because they are precisely calculating their production, effort, and understand how much each product cost. Because a lot of thousands of workers are there. Even if your machine works, stop working, factory must keep working, so it will cost a lot. So machinery producers must be so sure if this machine won't stop. And general engineering companies, some consulting companies, energy and utilities, we have corrosion data, we have welding information, we have material identification systems, metal producers. Unfortunately, not so much in small markets like Romania and Turkey or Middle East just started actually start using. Other than that, all this huge big producers, as I just showed you earlier, they're using Total Materia inspection and analysis. In aerospace, we have so many users in aerospace. You all know these huge companies. You're traveling with their airplanes. Yes, they're using total Materia as well. And new company just start sending some tourists into the space. They're using total Materia too, and so many other side industries and academies also using total Materia so far. And what is going to be new in 2024? We are preparing our new internet site finally. Yeah, my friend said also in Germany they have this proverb: shoemaker cannot fix his own shoes thing, because we're so busy to update and upgrade all material interface, but in our internet site looks so old, and we will have so beautiful new internet site very soon. And hybrid enterprise solutions are preparing, updating these solutions, integrator options and green line options. Carbon footprint just started, I will show you very soon. And zero carbon is the target. Very important, this information for you to find. And electrification, a lot of electric vehicle producers are also asking. We have so many electrical informations of this materials, electrical conductivity or so on, but still we need to make it in one place for you to reach easier. So in second quarter in this year, you will be able to see all this electrification information of this material, and platform sharing capability will be improved. And we have a lot of new things are coming constantly. Our R&D team is working for that, our IT team is working for that, and every month when you log into Total Materia, you will be sure you have most up-to-date information inside Total Materia. What is carbon footprint module? It just launched Q4 2023 last year. Been a month or been a 3 month that you will be able to test carbon footprint as well, because LCA is good. It gives you so many approximate information, but carbon footprint, to see your carbon footprint requires more detailed information, detailed assessment. You'll be able to make effective replacement. You will be able to choose robust data sets, more detailed information, and you need to trust these results. That's what carbon footprint gives you. The module is the latest release with our green line solution, driven by the requirement to provide detailed carbon footprint assessment scores. Very accurate calculations needs very accurate details as simulation softwares. So for each material, you will be able to choose where did you purchase this material and how many kilometers transported by trucks and then ship and then trucks again, and until it reach your production facility, so that whole this carbon footprint to be more precise, calculated, connected the horizon for unique material replacement opportunities. Because when you see these materials carbon footprint is actually too high, you need to find the greener one, and carbon footprint in seconds will give you another greener options for you to decrease your carbon footprint. Complements the LCA module, which has provided global average for 41 different indicators, and it will improve all these estimations for you to understand how carbon footprint module works. This is my contact details. Please add me as a friend in LinkedIn and follow Total Materia. And you can always send me an email, your technical questions, your challenges, you're struggling. And if you need any material information, like we have 700,000 of materials, 25 million records, please feel free to test all of Materia and feel free to reach me. You can send me a WhatsApp message, Telegram if you use, because material is the heart of any product and only the most accurate makes it the best. So hope you like it so far. If you have any question, I'll be happy to answer your questions. You want to see actually how total material looks like. We have predictor here. We have green line here. We have so many data that you can reach to see carbon footprint, LCA, BOM assessment, but the most common use scenario that we have a lot of materials, material information. Just choose one, and I want this material, the standards, and I want to see this materials cross-reference. In this way, I can export this material card to any simulation software I want, or just want to see the cross-reference of this material in Romanian standards or in Indian standards or in Chinese standards. Here we go. We have 36 different options, and I want to make the material list, and I want to compare these materials. Okay, I can see the carbon footprint of these materials. To go see the most greenest one, compliance assessor, to get the compliance certificates to see if these materials are compliant. I can compare this material side by side, or I can add it to advanced search, or side by side, or analytics. This is what I like the most. This is important, and density is important for me. I can select anything I want here: hardness, impact strength, tensile strength, yield strength, anything. But I want to see which one is the cheapest according to price information. See the kilogram price or in EN standards, these two is cheaper. Density is a little bit lower. This one is the best for me. I want to get this material. I want to see where I can find this material, right? I want the direct suppliers, alternative suppliers. I want to see which electrode to use to weld this material. I want to see stress strain diagrams, formability, fatigue information, or mechanical physical information, anything I want. See, in direct suppliers, all I needed to choose the country here where I want to get a supply type and the form of this material. And here's the supplier's information. In Italy, United Kingdom, we have Germany, Alco. Okay, I want to get this material from Alco. You need to click here to find the details. So in contact options, usually companies are providing where you can get this material like. And if you need more information, if you want to test Telemateria, contact us. I will send you the recordings of this material webinar. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask. And thank you very much today being with us. Please remember, you can contact me anytime you want.